because my family is absolutely connected to Mamiya. I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping him. However, I know that it's been brought to your attention kind of recently about basically what is going on in regards to the CIA. So what I mean by that is basically, about that encounter.
That you encountered?
Yes, that I had encountered.
No, I've never met you before.
So you don't know about the that encounter?
I'm going to ask you to take a step back, please.
Yeah, Mark.
This woman broke into the store and vandalized me, so I just can't promise it. Yeah, I've never met this woman before.
Yeah.
I saw it coming, that's what I'm saying, get Jess. Thank you. I just got to get out.
Get up.
Someone get my stuff.
Let's just walk up.
Wow, so good for Marc Lamont. He had security guards that were fast to, basically help him and make sure that the situation did not escalate. So let's check out exactly what Joe Budden had to say about this. Check it out.
No, but I'm glad you got security. I need to get security for events, man. I just don't, because I'm not,
You pop the trunk.
I'm not, but like if, but if I were,
I would do the same thing he did.
yeah, I know.
Jason.
No, like I got pepper sprayed at an event last year, and
at an event or protest?
At an event, I was giving a speech, and a woman walked up during Q&A and pepper sprayed me in the eyes. Well, I was mad at
Is there footage?
Yeah, there's footage.
Somebody find that.
I'll show it to you.
Would you interview her?
And you sued.
Sued?
Never, they didn't.
Yo, you called the boys.
I told them, you can hear me on the tape saying, do not call the police. Again.
Because he know them, man.
Because I walk it like I talk it, but I'm just
that
saying.
ain't why.
All right.
You know.
What was the reason for pepper?
She's mentally ill. She was mentally ill.
Oh, okay.
She had been stalking me for a couple weeks, and I didn't know, at the store and all these other places.
You see it now?
And you said don't call the police? Please tell me why.
Oh, you did.
Yo, she had to go in there by herself.
Oh, you did one of them. You took a break. Thank you. You and the OG. You and the OG had a break.
No, I never met her before. I never met her before.
She had to walk past them signs by herself.
I don't even joke.
You hit it in the back of Uncle Bobby's. You trying to leave her alone. Yo, my wife coming. You act like
y'all.
My wife is here.
None of this is true.
Then you ignored her, and she said, "You know what? You'll never see me again." And pepper sprayed you.
Nah, she was crazy.
Trying to act brand new.
You don't know nobody? You don't know nobody now? You weren't saying that last week.
Nah, dog. I was standing there giving a speech, Martin Luther King Day 2024.
Free at last.
And she kept
Is that when you were on the pulpit? And
this was at my bookstore.
Okay.
We were just across the street at a bigger space. She stands up for Q&A. She had written a letter to me saying that she was trying to talk to me about how the CIA and Joe Biden were trying to frame her for a murder.
Got it.
And I was like, I didn't see the email till later. She had spray painted my store.
You had a stand?
She spray painted in all red. I looked at the video footage.
Did you hit?
I've never met this woman. No, to be clear.
It sound like that.
Not only did
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, brother Mark.
Not only did I
finish, y'all.
Well, Lord, not only did I not hit, I've never met her before.
I know.
Okay.
But did you want to hit after?
You think that's my kink?
That'd be my same line. I never met her.
I'm answering.
Who is this girl?
Right.
No, really. Why is she bugging like this?
Blame it on her.
So she says, and she said that she's trying to get off to me and Joe Biden. I mean, it was it's clear like a crazy person, right? And so she stands up for Q&A. I don't know who this person is, but I know her name from the letter and from the spray paint. The police had caught her spray. The police caught her spray paint in my store and had a brick in her bag. And they stopped her, but right as she was throwing a brick through the window, they wrote her a ticket and let her go. Right?
That was not.
Same girl used to be so much fun, man. I don't know what could have went wrong.
Anyway, she starts coming toward me when she asked the question, and she said, "Hi, my name is so-and-so." It started clicking who she was. I'm on stage. She walking toward me. I'm looking at security.
And then she pulls out the bear mace?
Well, I didn't know what it was. I just heard her. She was coming toward me.
The little one or the?
I'm looking at my store.
Sound like a vacuum cleaner?
It was hooked to her keys.
Come on.
Oh, you good. You
It wasn't crazy.
like Banaka. You good.
Yeah.
So
She playing pizza. Hold on, y'all.
y'all clearly ain't been pepper sprayed.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, I just want to talk about what happened to me. And I was like, I just want to be clear that I've never met you before. You don't know me, Mark? You don't know me, Mark? And she starts coming toward me. And I said, I need you to stop coming to. I need you to stop walking.
What is everybody doing around you though? I'm trying to picture that.
Listen,
They're sitting on the steps.
Everybody's
I mean, they're sitting in the chair.
Everybody's just watching.
I think we got to it.
Yeah, we got it.
We figured it out.
And she starts coming toward me. I'm like, I need you to stop. I need you to stop right now. I'm sitting in a chair.
Protected by Viper.
Sharon.
Stand
back. Sharon.
And right as I'm coming up, I'm thinking she's reaching for. I was like, if she's about to shoot me, this is a really terrible way to die.
This is like when you had to make the lie so elaborate. When you got
every detail.
Yo, she had a gun, baby.
Bull, look.
She was about to
Saying a shiny thing, but it was just keys. So in my brain, I was saying, "Thank goodness." But then, you know what I'm saying?
Before I could do
Mark think
anything,
he talking to you.
she pulled out the spray, got
You told us that.
She got me in the eyes. I jumped off the stage.
Oh, look, listen. Mark, enough of you now.
I'm sending y'all,
Enough of you
fuck
now.
all of
Thank
y'all.
you.
I'm sending y'all the video, man.
Thank you.
I don't know her.
We know.
I don't know
We know
her.
you don't.
What's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank you so much for tapping into my channel. The clip on the show, y'all, that was Joe Budden and the whole Joe Budden podcast. They were clowning Marc Lamont Hill because, as y'all saw, Marc Lamont Hill, he was talking on the stage, and then all of a sudden they had a heckler coming up to him. I'm not sure exactly if this was a paid heckler or just a stalker. And this woman, she actually, y'all saw what she did to him. And he ran away from the stage. It was actually, I gotta say that it was funny, but at the same time it was good for Marc Lamont Hill that he had security guards, because did y'all see the security guards? I mean, they were basically running up to this woman, and they were able to stop her from doing what she was doing. And I gotta say that it was just funny to see Marc Lamont Hill with panic in his eyes, and he tried to run away from the stage, but instead he ran into the chair that he was sitting on. But I understand Marc Lamont Hill at the same time, because imagine yourself if you're talking to a crowd, and then all of a sudden this woman starts walking towards you, and she's holding something in her hand. I mean, you don't know if it's gonna be Nina, or if it's gonna be something else. So I understand that Marc Lamont Hill, he was shook and scared, and that's the reason why he put his hand up and said, "Please stay away from me." And then he looked scared to the security guards at the right side of him, tilted his head and looked at the security guards, and that was as if to say, "Look, this woman is walking towards me. Do something." But the security guards, they did nothing until y'all saw what happened. That's when the security guards decided to, run up on this woman. So they were a little bit too late, I would say. And so let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.